Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Gear 360 Plays Kholat here in October. The month of Halloween, and so far we have had a spook or two and some weird fog and skeleton god. It's been fun. But we made our way back down off of the mountain, being chased by that fog. Found a campsite, backtracked, got stuck. Actually, here's a trick. If I go into here, I can select this campsite and teleport to this campsite. So, hey, we've got a quick travel system all set up. Also, I think it forces the game to save, but that's another thing entirely. But, so our next item on the agenda here is 5461. So 5461. So roughly here. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to teleport back to here, which I can see why people might say that's a problem. It's not very realistic. You've got this game where you have to traverse a map by mowing the life and using a compass and all that. Now you've got a quick travel teleport system? Well, it's okay. It makes it a lot easier on me having to walk 1,000 yards. Boy, how much work did they put into this landscaping? Just how much time did they spend on... You know, we are going back over there. At some point, we're going to wind up at that antenna. Oh, I didn't see these. There's some kind of writing around the outside edge? Or runes, or... Oh, well, doesn't matter. Wait, hold on. Which button is... Where's my compass? There it is. It's C. So we need to be heading south, but boy, did they put a lot of work into modeling these mountains. So far, this game has definitely not been, like, terrifying. There's a lot to be worried about, and the sound design has been interesting, and the sheer sense of isolation has been overwhelming, but nothing's really happened yet. I hope it stays that way for my sanity. Oh, nice. Ice creaking. And maybe water? No, just like the rushing sound that you get when wind rushes between two places. It's a wind tunnel. Joy. I hope you've enjoyed the first 2 episodes of this. I certainly enjoyed making them. I don't... Is that supposed to be a wolf? Are there wolves? I don't know, for some reason I always think of Russia as being just sort of a lifeless wasteland. Where am I? Okay, that's a wolf. I don't think that's a wolf. Where am I going? 5461 here. I took the wrong path. I'm over in here. I'd have to go all the way down here. Is there anything close to where I am? So I need to be over there. But I'm over here. So, You know, my... Ooh. Wait, is that a page? I think it is. I'm going to talk about my Halloween traditions, but we'll get to that in a bit. A guard's confession, 72-year... Oh, it's cool. I can zoom in. 72-year-old Anna N., after years of silence, decided to talk about events of her past. She told us, I am terminally ill and have nothing to lose. I want people to know what harm has been done and all of this in the name of the science. Anna N. described the place, a science research center where scientists allegedly conducted inhumane experiments on prisoners. A special chamber. They never allowed us to even get close. It was guarded by soldiers. Though I did see people that were taken there, not many came back. I kept in touch with one of them. I asked what they had been doing there and why so few came back out of there alive. He looked at me terrified. He said, Anna, have you ever seen nothingness? A deep emptiness with no end. I was there. I stood above the collapsed valley of the universe on the border between reality and unreality. There's an abyss there, a gigantic well with no bottom. A dark cave of hell. And I felt it. It was drilling in my head like a ticking clock. It looked at me from below. It was sneaking up on me as slowly started entering me. The darkness. Sometime later, the same prisoner gave me a letter to pass on in which he begged for help. I was supposed to give it to the press and expose the whole thing, but the letter disappeared. Up till now, I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, they would probably cover up the whole thing. We asked the supervisors of the prisons unit, to which Anna N. was subject to, for a comment. Vladimir Kronsky, the unit's commander, strongly denied such events took place. He also informed us in a short message that Anna N. was a guard but never worked in the mentioned above center because an object like that simply doesn't exist. He sent her employee record as proof that in the years between 1940 and 1950, she worked at a prison. In special object number 110, she had been let go from this facility due to mental illness. Interesting. Well then. I was expecting to turn around and be surrounded by wolves. I'm glad that didn't happen. Okay, so we just got a note, which means that we can figure out where we are. What, really? Only here? Okay. Well, I mean, at this point, we might as well go down to, like, something in the 61 area. 6247? 62... Well, we're not going to go over there for a little bit. Anything in the... Well, there's a 51 something. 5130? Well, that's too far out. Anything near the 70s? Okay, 14. No, there's nothing over here. Alright, we'll just loop back around. It'll be fine. What's down here? Oof. Oh, I feel this is not a good place to be. But there's nothing down here, like we checked the map. Oh. There's a forest over there. I don't want to. No, you know what? I don't want to. I actively decided that we're not going to. I am going to backtrack so that I don't have to. I'll be right back. Okay, so we made our way back here to the stone pillars, which will be our main reference point, I suppose, for the rest of the game. And it's time to actually head down the right path this time. This one is a lot bigger of a crevasse. You know, I thought we took the glow off the top of that mountain, but maybe not. Alright, so this time, in order to make sure we stay in the right place, we're going to hug this left wall. With just a little bit of luck, we will find our turn-off point. So I was going to talk about Halloween traditions, this being the spooky month of Halloween. I've never really done much Halloweening. You know, I would... Way back when we were younger. Hello, music? That's weird. And the wind changed. Back when we were younger, my family would take us, like, to the mall of all places. But there was the local mall did this thing where kids could walk around and the different shops would do the trick-or-treating stuff. And we did that, like, a couple of times, maybe. But as for just, like, going out, that essentially just never happened.
I have chosen you.
Oh, have you?
You are remarkable, just like me. But you are losing your mind, my friend. You're slipping slowly into the abyss, and there is no one to give you a hand. And at the bottom, I am the only one waiting for you.
Well, like, dude, you're not helping. But yeah, it's like, we never actually went trick-or-treating, as in, like, go out and walk around the neighborhood or whatever. Again, I never really felt like I was missing out on anything. It was just something that my family never really did. Stars, that's a forest. Let's avoid that if we can. You know something? I feel like the compass isn't pointing north and south. Hold on. Does this thing ever curve back north? I can't tell. I hope we find a note soon or something to put me back on the right track. Because I feel like I missed something real serious. And it is getting dark. I was hoping to do these sets in order, but I guess maybe not. Where am I? Oh, good. Good. Tribal markings. I hear a page. No compass shake yet, so we're generally in the clear. I think. Oh, wait, what are... Yeah, these are walking sticks. Hello. When almost 20 years ago I wrote about a strange anomaly occurring in my city. As a reminder, I reported spatial distortions in between buildings. I thought I was nuts. Since then, mankind has been witness to 1,000 strange, mysterious, unexplained events, phenomena around the world. A lot was documented and supported with hard evidence. Unfortunately, to this day, prominent scientists seem not to notice or simply underestimate the issue. We asked Dr. Jarvis Northarm from the American University of Technology and Life Sciences. Anomalies appearing practically around the globe is undeniable fact. We know that at least several dozen of such events have taken place in Russia and the United States. But we also receive many reports of strange, extraordinary, and sometimes dangerous phenomena. Authorities must stop avoiding this issue because every year we register an increase in these so-called anomalies occurring. I do not know what causes them, but frequently the repercussions are tragic. Add to that the helpless attempts to cover up these events by the governments of particular countries that are just becoming more and more pathetic. In 1998, the Kremlin officially denied that the Spatial Natural Phenomena Research Unit established in the 50s was to deal with anomalies in any way. So, lots of talk about Russian anomalies here. Is that tower on my map at all? It would be down south, wouldn't it? Oh, okay, so we're here. No. Where are we? We just found a note. We are... Are we here? We must be. Shoot, I meant to hug this wall. How did I get... Maybe it's a higher up place? Whatever the case, we're gonna follow it back around, I think. Or at least try. Great. Well, there's no blowing snow, so that's something. What is that? It's a building of some sort. Oh. Orange smoke. Orange smoke and a bunch of ghosts all leading to that same location. It's not chasing me, is it? Okay, so we've got that weird orange smoke that always marks Ghost Man. And now a weird clicking sound. A lot of weird clicking sounds. And it just got super dark. What is up with this? Oh, wait, no. I guess the compass isn't infallible. Because he is definitely there. Okay, he disappeared. Kind of. Nope. He's close. Okay, so not that way. At least not yet. Maybe around? Static though. Oh man, that is creepy. He's there too. Okay, are we just literally trapped here? Are we supposed to lure him somewhere? And how close is he going to get? Okay, so the compass will keep us at least on target. But I don't know how much I want to rely on it, because he did get close both times. and I think that was... Stars, he is there. We're going to have to be quick about it. Because he is... Oh, Stars, there's two of them. Okay, so he's there. Guys, I think he's right on top of us. Oh, neat. Edge of a cliff. Nowhere to run. We're trapped. Or close to trapped. Come on, map. Okay, now there is a letter over there, a page somewhere nearby. Looks like we can skirt around these outside edges. We may be okay. Maybe. Okay, so we can cut down here. It's a dead end. I hate to say it, but I think we may need to go back there. Because there was definitely a page in that area. And I need to know where I am. I don't know. I'm not seeing any shadows yet. But I definitely... Aha, what is this? Yes. Okay. This is something. This is definitely something. Something good, I hope? Aha! Soviet Research Unit for Natural Phenomena regarding the occurrence of anomaly whatever. First incidents took place between those 3 years. Area of the main line halted. Incidents classified. Ooh, eliminating witnesses. Same altitude count 503 to the west. The wind stopped. Well, the winds didn't stop. The other stuff stopped. The bodies literally evaporated. Only shadows were left? Wait. Emanation of unknown force and source occurred. Caused instant death in 42 workers. That's weird. The next incident took place 3 years later. Then also in the above-mentioned camp, a solidification effect occurred. The bodies of 12 workers froze. After autopsy, they were declared dead. The bodies are still lying intact in Section 12 of the research complex. That's not good. But now we have a map location to look at. We are here, which means we can probably work our way back around. Probably. The church is there, isn't it? Because I think... Where is it from here? I think that's it. And I think that's a church, and I don't know how to get there. But I think we have to at some point. Actually, hold on. If the map... Okay, hold on. So if this is behind us, and this is in front of us, and we are facing... northeast. So if we're here, northeast is, yep. So there is a way around, but it's down here. Okay, so we'll keep heading south once we get back onto the main path, And hopefully we'll be okay. I said okay, but I mean, not dead. Also, I keep hearing like this tink of a tambourine or something, just every now and then. It's a little weird. Okay, well, we'll just cut down here then. Hello, can I? Yeah. Bit of a shortcut, I think. Yeah, one of those isn't a wolf. Remember I said last time there was reports of a Yeti in this area? Yeah, I think we're hearing Yeti cries, but, you know, normally you hear about them barking. Alright, bridge. Bridge is here.
You have to go faster.
What?
I don't have a lot of time left. You have to hurry.
Well,
Find the way. Find me, or I'll unleash hell upon you.
But I can only go so fast, my dude. Come on. He did say faster. My stamina's gone. Okay, I'll have to just pump stamina. Just like I cannot run fast enough or consistently enough. This is worse than Dark Souls ever was. Yeah. Okay. Are we good? Hey, are we good? I do not feel like we're good. Okay, I get it. I would love to find another campsite around here. Someplace I could fast travel to and from. I thought I saw a ghost there for a second. Yeah, I get it. What is this? Nope, no such luck. I feel horribly followed right now, and I do not think we are even close to out of the woods. Who would build a church here? Oh. Alright. Alright, buddy. Let's see what you got.
For a very long time, I could not come across any trail. The tracks came and went as if someone was playing with me, as if the victims were moving. And as soon as I was almost sure I had seen something and I would find something new behind the next tree, the trail suddenly went cold. I had no idea what was going on. Finally, I reached a small meadow. There, I found a bound journal, as if someone left it there on purpose. The journal belonged to the members of the expedition. They wrote down their thoughts and observations. Note, there were also some obscure entries, probably taken down in the dark, concerning the situation they were in. This could shed some new light on the case. I am attaching the journal to this report. We have to control the conduct of the investigation, and at a certain point stop the information flow. The facts concerning the incident cannot be made public in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, good. Diary?
We are sitting in room number 23.
Nope. I don't know what to do with this information. And I don't know if the game is saved at this point. It should have. I know that much. I'll just have to be careful. I'll also step back inside so that I can actually hear myself think. I wonder if I'm missing something. If there's more to look at, or someone would have come for this bell in otherwise ordinary situations. Interesting. So the church is a waypoint. And one of the last ones supposed to be on the list. Okay, well, we certainly did mess that one up. But at least we know where we are. So, let us go to here now. Here, by way of this path. And maybe, just maybe, we can get back on track. Because as fun as it is to just sort of wander aimlessly, quote unquote, I would like to take this in order. Let's check out the graveyard. That seems like a good idea. That's a lot of graves. Russian Orthodox crosses. Well, let's see now. From here, head south on this path, I think. Did I see a ghost? Probably. I also think I see a sign. Nope. Just a branch. Well. That was exciting, huh? Maybe we'll find us another tent. That's one of the things about finding those campsites or those waypoints is, you know, usually if you find one, you find another way to get to a different one. No such luck with this. It seems like teleporting to the church is a one-way path. Seems a little counterproductive to our ghost friend to be pushing us, and also, aha! He's pushing us one way, but also running us off of another. It's like, yes, you need to move faster, but also, I'm going to hunt you. Ooh, because I'm a ghost. All right, another set of coordinates. 58 north, 25 east. Which being translated is 58. 25. We already have this one. Yay. Okay. Sometimes you get the wolves. Sometimes you get the other wolves. Sometimes, apparently, you get something even worse. This is dumb. No! Well, I say it's dumb, but maybe it isn't quite as dumb as I thought. 6834. I was hoping that there would be a way for me to, like, go from here to over there, but apparently not. Let's get back on solid ground and then take a look. 6834. 68. 34. Oh, drat. Do I want to go down there? Am I already down there? I hate that I have to find another note to find out. Because I should be in this region. I think. Well, I'm still heading south. Actually, that's a good point. I came from this way, right? Yes, I did. I came out of here, so the church is over there, and I'm facing due south. Well, now I'm facing south. So if the church is to my left, so the church is here, I'm facing south here, there's a path on the other side. Maybe in here? I'd hate to think that I'm blocked off. That's one of the things about these maps is it's a fine map, I guess, but a lot of it is missing, like in terms of what's a good pathway and what isn't. I guess it's just the way an actual map would be drawn. Well, one way or another, it looks like we're going to go down here. Maybe back up here. And on the loop arounds, which apparently this isn't. Okay. Oh, I see. Here's the loop. And I hear the letter. There's the page. With a knife. A dangerous criminal has escaped from the Moscow Mental Institute. We have been informed the man is completely insane and delusional. Lovely. Alright. Yep, that's what I figured. So we are now here, off of this path, which means, shoot, we may actually just be stuck here if we can't get out this way. I would hate to think that we have to go back the way we came, but I honestly think we do. So, here's what I'm going to suggest. Until we know otherwise, I'm sort of trapped out here. So I am going to take a quick break in recording, find my way back to the church, if I can, and then when I come back, hopefully we will be back at our central area and I can do my level-headed best to get us back where we're... Oh, hey, what is this? That's a page I didn't expect to find.
We slept in something you could call a hotel. 2 persons per bed. We woke up at 9 a.m. It was actually quite comfortable, although it was a little cold because we forgot to close the window vent. We ate breakfast, packed our things, and at 11 a.m. we were ready to go. We set off in the back of a truck, so it was a bit cold. During the ride, we talked about absolutely everything we could think of. On the spot, we spoke with some local workers. I remembered one in particular. He had a red beard. Friends called him Beard Man. We cooked and ate dinner, and now we are resting. Half of the group is looking at some maps. The rest are sleeping. I started handling the equipment and writing. It is still a bit too cold. My hands are shaking, but finally my thoughts are much brighter than yesterday. No creepiness in them whatsoever. There's a long way ahead of us, but the only thing I can feel is excitement. It seems as if the forest is calling us. That beautiful, magical, dark forest.
Oh, you sweet, sweet thing. Folks, don't go into the forest. Oh, we just sort of lucked into that one, didn't we? We never even found the coordinates for this. Okay. But yeah, now that I've found a letter, I'm going to continue heading back. There's the church. I'm going to get back to the church here. Maybe consider locking myself inside. Finding the warp point, if there is one. And then coming back in the next episode with, perhaps, a far easier path to our next objective. Alright? Alright. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for watching this here in the spooky month of October. I hope that you are enjoying it. Please leave a comment if you have any suggestions for what I should be doing better or doing differently. And until next time, take care.